Libra. Why the fuck are we here for Libra? Recognition and reward. 3 of Pentacles. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Talk to me about this. 4 of Cups. What about it? Death card. Something's changing here. 8 of Cups. 7 of Swords. You guys are getting away. I feel like you are the ones recognizing that something is not good for you anymore. 4 of Cups, Death card, 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Somebody is... I just heard somebody lies about where they go. I don't know what that is. Definitely not for all of you, okay? Or where they went, all right? Or some of you are learning some things that happened in the past and you're recognizing some patterns here. Okay, some deceptive energy. You're no longer wanting to be a part of that. What's the challenge here? Nowhere, no good moves to make. Yeah. Or you can't decide what kind of a move to make. It's like you have all these different ideas in your head, but your feet won't move. That's what I feel like. 10 of Wands and the World card. I feel like you're having a really hard time putting this down, Libra. Whatever this responsibility, burden, whatever. Whoever this is that you're working with, I don't care if it's at work, a love connection, whatever this is, family, friends, you're having a really hard time putting this down. A really hard time putting this down. What's the potential final outcome here if the energy stays the same? 9 of Swords, stressy and fucking depressy, okay? Even if you try to do something new here in this situation, it's not gonna be what you think it is, all right? We have a 4 of Wands here that can talk about a marriage, a home, a community, all right? This is like putting on a happy face even though you're not fucking happy, Libra, okay? Yeah, there it is, grief, all right? Stressed out. If you guys remember, we were feeling some Libra and Leo energy last week. It's back again. But there is this stressed out feeling of wanting this new beginning, and upset that you can't have it, okay? Yeah, upset that you can't move toward it. And it's like you have too many options, all right? And you can't put this other burden down. And it's really becoming a problem. What's Libra's advice? What's Libra's advice, please? By the way, this Leo energy, I feel like, again, this week, you're wanting to go toward this Leo energy. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. It's like you have this bright idea to keep your emotions under control and just look from afar. Again, with this, you can look, but you can't touch energy happening here. Tell me more about the advice for Libra. Yeah, being curious about offering that commitment, that opportunity, whatever this is. Yeah. Again, afraid to hurt somebody, okay? Your choices will hurt somebody. What's the choice we need to be making? You can't go your whole life worrying about everybody else's feelings, okay? Go toward what makes you happy, okay? Go towards what makes you celebrate. You're getting a lot of repeat cards that you got last week, okay? And there's that Queen of Wands kind of bitchy energy coming out again. And then boom, that fucking King of Wands, Leo energy again. 5 of Pentacles under that. Feeling lack. Messages for Libra, please. Emergence of protection, boundaries, self-preservation, trusting in divine protection. Remember when I said that you can't keep worrying about hurting everyone else, okay? Self-preservation talks about just that, okay? Also boundaries, all right? So if you're not happy in a situation, you can't just continue to eat a shit sandwich and pretend that it's a fucking steak, okay? That's not how this works. All the time in the world, having enough time and time management. Divine timing could be at play here. We don't have a Wheel of Fortune, but it's kind of what I'm feeling. Messages for Libra, please. Order in the forest, cleansing, releasing resentments, and making amends. Guys. And then listening to the ancestors, inherited patterns, traditions, integrated wisdom versus knowledge. You guys are going against your wisdom and you're just going with your knowledge. You need to be reversing that, okay? Just because something is traditional does not make it correct, all right? So, guys, you need to go toward what makes you happy. Again, same, it's like a repeat message of last week. I'm so sorry, but it's still in the energy.